Hello, Jayhound. Nice, nice food pic that you sent last time. Very good. Hi, Ander. How you doing? I might draw. That's what I might do this stream. Thinking of rendering Kim's art. Hey, Sussy. How's your day so far? Happy Mother's Day, Sussy, if you're a mother. Hi, Zombie. I got to see family today. Aww. You know, I think that's one thing I'm taking for granted, that I get to see my family every day. That's nice. That you got to meet them today. Hi, Aga. Hand belly slap, no slap. Thank you, Zombie. Happy Mother's Day, Aga. Don't cry. There. Iris. I'm not your mom. Hi, Kote. Sorta. What do you mean? It's called Dorochu. Sussy, it's called Dorochu. Alright? There should be a PNG somewhere. Ender, do you have a PNG of Dorochu? That's my OC, Sassy. Wait, I'm looking if it's on Discord. Yeah. I saw. I'll tag you. There you go. Oh yeah. How's your debut progress, Akai? Debut preparation progress. Oh, I guess it's too blurry. Is that too blurry, Sashi? Wait. Do I not have PNG of that? One second. Let me try to find. I might try to. I want to see if I can do something funny with it. Ah! I wanna see. I wanna say. Wait. I made it a long time ago, and I ain't seeing it. 1 second. Maybe this one's better. Hi, Trilink. Oh. I think it's the same. Eh. I think it's better. I sent it in Ezzy memes. Progress is non-existent because my grandpa died. I'm so sorry about that. 2 days ago we had a funeral. So I've had my hands full with that. Are you getting enough sleep, Akai? I'm glad you're able to send your grandpa off. Had so many thoughts. I've been keeping me up by push forwards. Oh. I don't know. I also have sleep problems, so I have no unsolicited advice to give. I don't know if it will help, but I write down my thoughts before I go to bed. Does it work? Sometimes, yeah. But I'm too lazy to write them down most of the time. It's not good. I just woke up myself. Let's see. It's the same? Wait, let me find a higher quality. I don't know, bro. Okay, I found one. Ashibal. Okay. Is this better quality? Slightly. Wait. Wait. I have a really big one, but it's too big to be sent. That Discord isn't allowing me to. Alright? It's not I don't have a picture of my OC. Okay? It's just too big. And that's all. That's all. Okay, this one for sure. Okay, this one. Okay, this one. See, now that is nice. Now that is nice. Look. It's nice. If that's not nice, just let me know. You can post the image online and share it as a URL on Discord to bypass limit. What am I supposed to be looking at? Oh, this is Kim Sosi. What do you mean? Why Dorochu? Oh, Sashi wants a picture of Dorochu. Do you have? Oh, I already sent. What do you mean? What do you mean, Ajay? You already sent. Hi, Raptor. Happy Mother's Day to your mother. Happy Mother's Day to your mother, coin. 1 pixel difference. What do you mean? Test. That's already high quality, is it not? It's Dorochu, by the way. It's not a four-legged animal. It's a great star dragon. If I don't progress with this art, I'm gonna play a game. But I want to do something productive because I've been playing all day yesterday. I want the lowest quality Doro. Wow. Oh, wow. Alright, if you say so. Okay, wait. I need something that doesn't rotate. Are you guys going out for Mother's Day? ありがとう奏で離れたとしても風に行き交う人混みの中で優しい君にこと出会えた離れてくないよ I'm so jealous of people who have low voice. Most of the songs I love has a low voice. こべるんだ奏で遠く離れたとしても降ってまたここで会いましょうBye, Raptor. I went to Burger King with my mom. I want Burger King. I don't think my mom likes Burger King, bro. Can I be your mother instead? I want a deep voice. It'd make me not be not a femboy. You don't have a deep. You have a deep voice. You have a deep voice. What does it mean? Yay! Are you paying? Use a voice changer. There's this thing you can hear in voice changer. There's always that thing. I don't know. I guess it's like noise suppression. It bothers me too much to use noise suppression, but it will probably solve a lot of my noise issues because a lot of people can hear stuff in my background. But the audio changes so much if I have noise suppression on. There's this thing that you can hear, and the same goes for voice changer. You just can't tell. There's this thing, guys. There's this thing. Kaze, no. Dude, literally, Kaze is the reason why I woke up. And now he wants attention. I played with him, I fed him, I did everything, and he still wants attention. I thought it's Mother's Day today. Got me some slack, Kaze. Now you can tell. Kaze, don't use claw. What do you want? There's food over there. Eat that. I gave him perfectly fine tuna. Why does he not want to eat? 1 second. I'm gonna bring him to the perfectly fine food. No. There. How about that? doesn't want it. I tried moving the tuna around, didn't work. Tried pouring a new batch, didn't work. I've been using voice changer forever and you never noticed. If you could use voice changer, then you wouldn't have voice issues. But you don't have voice issues originally. The thing. Oh, Kote. You reminded me to drink my medicine by just being there. I mean my vitamins. Wanna switch voices? I don't know. I'll think about it. I want to keep my voice, but I want more voices. Can I be Ursula instead and have a collection of voices? This used to be a video game. This used to be an opening of a video game that I really like, but I don't remember what it is. Shashi, do you know this song? It's important to me. This is a song of a really retro game. I just don't remember what game. Oh my god, how did you know? How did you know, Akae? You weren't born yet. I'm joking. Yes. Holy crap. No way. I gotta look that up now. Tales of Fantasia. Bro, it's this. Oh my god, can we play this? Namco. What console is this? Platform. Super Famicom? I don't have. What? Oh, PlayStation. Alright. So what's the game like? Oh, it looks so cute. I'm gonna write it down. I'm gonna play it someday. I have a long list of games to play. Tales of Fantasia. Oh, yeah, guy, how did you know this song? How? I don't get it. What? How? Did you use Shazam? But it was about to end. Impossible. I forgot. Yes, the NES is called Famicom in Japan. Really? No. Really? No. Really? No. Really? No. I don't think so. Really? I typed out a line that stood out to me and got the result. Damn! I do that, but I never get the result. I do that all the time. Am I deaf? I'm pretty sure Famicom is that thing that is like has red switches and a cream body. But then again, I don't know what NES looks like. I know what... No, I don't even know what Super NES looks like. I know what a Sega looks like. NES was made in America. Ah, I see. That's the Japanese NES? Why, the American NES looks different? Unfollow. Either way, you unfollow. Famicom is NES, but different. You got different colored? Windy wants to sit on my tablet. No, baby. No, please. Please. Good girl. Such a good girl. Well, what anime is this from? It's gray. It's gray? What lame color is that? Chunibyo? Okay. If there's a single topic I know, it's Nintendo. I love Nintendo games. I didn't know it was called Nintendo. I only know SNES. I don't know any I've never even thought. I've always known it's called Super Nintendo, and I never wondered what's the non-super version was. I'm gonna slap you. What? That's not a slap, that's a caress. I made that because there was a famous GIF that's like a slapping GIF, and I didn't want to slap. I didn't want you to slap me. So. Do you know that Nintendo was called the Nintendo? I didn't say that. They say that. Thank you, thank you. I made it. I'm very proud of it. You don't want a new batch, homie. You're our favorite batch. What did I say? Forgot. I may be getting a job this week. Oh wow, everyone's getting a job. Nice. Great. More funds for your debut. Nice. Kitty doesn't want to now. He wants you to pet him. Yeah, he's gone. I don't know. Oh, he's sleeping on my foot. I was playing with him. Maybe he wants round 2 or something. I'm moving. Moving screens. Hey, I'm not getting a job. Are you looking for a job? I just got my job back. I want my job back. I lost my job. I had a part-time job. That's so nice. Not really. But yeah, they got a different part-timer. I gotta wait for the part-timer to stop working if I want a part-time again. Because I took time off so I can focus on doing my avatar. Basically, the Famicom and NES are the same thing in different colors from different countries. I see. I didn't know that. That's so... I've always wondered, but I never thought of it. So it's something I wondered, but I didn't wonder too much. Just a little bit. It just crossed my mind. But I didn't bother wondering more. We're giving Kazi a new batch. Oh, yeah. So I thought if I moved the food a bit, it's gonna become fragrant. And it didn't. So I gave him more kibble. He already had... My cat has wet food and kibble laid out. But he didn't want a new kibble either. Am I spoiling them? Yeah. I am. Orimashe! Oh, hi. Why is your name so cute? Orimashe! Orimashe! Hello. You're comfy? Okay. Nice to meet you, Urimashi. Dude, I had two videos playing in the background. Good thing it was muted. Didn't realize my YouTube auto played. I'm gonna skip because it's concert. I made this playlist a long time ago. Next. Oh. Wait! I know Urimashi. I've seen you before. Did you change profile picture? Soul coming back. We love K-On! Too late! I skip. I'm a huge Nintendo fan, so this stuff appeared in my head naturally. Like when you were born, it just spawned there, the knowledge. Like poof. I want to play. I'm very interested in emulating Super Nintendo, and DOS games. Yeah, last time I tried, I got a malware. I'm not really hurrying this time. I'll take my time. I'm okay with this lizard in my brain. No, guys. You guys are more than that. You're smart creatures. Don't you mean legally acquiring the games and screen capturing the consoles? Yes. Yeah, what he said. Otaku-ko, thank you. Hello. Thank you so much. Have a seat. Oh, you were just passing by. Sit down! Joking. Or am I? I don't have the PC to do a lot. I just give my Nintendo my minimum wage and pray the game is decent. You don't only play Nintendo. You have a lot of consoles. I don't have any. Re-releasing Pokemon Red for $20 is actually insane. Oh, you still buy Nintendo games? Wow. How's your day? Good. I just spent it sleeping. I'd love to play Red again. I've never played a Pokemon game. Except Pokemon Go. I want to try for a while. Like, I want to try, but I'm not going to get into it. I just want to try it to try it. I think it's too grindy for me. I don't buy Pokemon, but I do buy Mario, Kirby, and I've never played a Kirby game! I've never played a Kirby game, Zelda game, Mario game. Oh yeah, I've never played all three. Red, green, blue, and yellow is what started it all. That means everything is red, right? And everything is blue, and everything is yellow, and everything is green when you play, right? No? Eh? Or is that the Pokemon color? You wound me. Dude, don't you want to see my very first playthrough of a Zelda game or a Mario game or a Kirby game? I didn't know Kirby was a game. I thought Kirby was anime. You've never played Mario? I've never played Mario. But I love the Mario Odyssey song. No, but it's not like I don't want to play it. It's not that I don't want to play Mario, but I've just never had the game fall on my lap before. I was waiting for the game to fall on my lap. I want to play the very first one though. I want to play the pixelated one. I know the songs. Jump Up Superstar song? Yeah, that one. My cats are on my tracker. No, you cannot sit on my tablet. All my cats want to sit on the same spot, so they're kind of territorial right now. At the spot beside my keyboard, there's a line. There's two cats right now. Hearing the Pink Woman hasn't played Kirby. What is it? Is it like Angry Birds? And because he's a balloon. I can't imagine I've never seen anybody play Kirby. I've only seen people play Mario. I've only seen people play Zelda. I've only seen Art of Kirby. Like, I've never actually seen a gameplay of Kirby. Like, what is he like? What is Kirby? Anyway. Kirby has one anime and 30 games. Oh, damn. There's 30 games? But why no one plays it? I think we need to remove her gamer card. Wait, my cat got jump scared. Sorry. It would be funny looking at others struggle to beat a single level in Mario or puzzle in... There's puzzle in Zelda? I hate puzzle games. But you know what? I was able to do the puzzle in Kingdom Hearts. I think I might have started liking puzzle game. Joking. Well, who knows? I'm starting to get a hang of it. Who knows? Maybe. I hope. I don't know. I totally didn't have Sushi telling me what to do the entire time. I'll mail you a Mario game. No, that's not what I mean. I'm gonna legally acquire it and screen share the software. Oh, I didn't know this was Beelzebub. Kirby's like a platformer game where you can use the abilities of enemies you absorb. You absorb enemies? So he's a slime. It's more like a Mario game in many aspects. I could go on 5-hour rant as to why Kirby and Zelda are both bad, but I keep playing them. Why would you say that? You'll hurt Anders' feelings. Kirby is a platformer like Mario, but he eats people to obtain their Why is Kirby so cute when he's such a gruesome Osoroshi, like scary monster? I hate puzzles in Crimson Desert. They're so random and time wasting. Never played a game with harder and more annoying puzzles. Oh no, you're just saying that. But you love Crimson Desert. You always play it all the time. Every time I look at you on Discord, you're always playing Crimson Desert for 4 hours minimum by the time I wake up. Backseating? I like being backseated when it comes to puzzle games. Are you still taking the iron or are you off? Yeah, I'm still taking the iron, but I am having my blood tested soon this month to see if I still need to take it. I immediately Google it now. I do that all the time. That's how I used to game back in the day. I had a walkthrough beside me. Now I can't really do that. Can you? Is there still walkthroughs? I feel like most games are non-linear now. An evil, dangerous person is plotting to destroy the world. Kirby doesn't care. The evil, dangerous man stole Kirby's snack, and now Kirby is mad. Oh, makes sense. I would be mad too. Sometimes. I think yesterday I didn't take it. Today I took it. Yesterday I didn't take it. Sometimes I forget now. I don't want to be super dependent, but I do not remember to take them when viewers don't ask me to take them. Why, it's okay. Went to a plant shop and bought my mom a beautiful plant with lots of red flowers. Oh, with roots? Nice! It's a forever flower. My gift to my mom was spending the day with my dad. Dude, my gift to my mom is a pillowcase. But it's silk. But I don't think it's real silk. I don't know. I think I got scammed. I'm not sure. How do I even know it's real? It was quite affordable. But I guess it's real. I think it's real. I don't know. I'll send you a picture of the flower. Yes. I love looking at. I love flowers. Send me a picture. I love flowers. I'm growing flowers right now. Because I want cut flowers every day in my room. Oh my god, that's crazy good. That looks like Christmas. So a Christmas. Oh, it's a hibiscus. I don't know actually. Well, it looks like a hibiscus. Aw, that's beautiful. You're such a good kid. Thank you for treating your mom out. Mandevilla. Oh, I see. Bye, Coin. If you pirate a Kirby game, make sure it's Superstar Saga. Is that the first one? Oh my god, they just changed the color of the Nintendo. It's just sinking in. Famicom. They look completely different. Nintendo. It looks different. The red one looks like a Gundam. It's the same. Okay. I'm glad you told me. Because now I can actually emulate Famicom games. I've always wondered, why is no one emulating Famicom games? But different paint. The NES looks like a VCR player for America. What is VCR? What is VCR? As a mic? It has a mic? What for? If there's no multiplayer? VCR is videotapes? What the heck is a VCR? Videotapes? VHS. Is it different? Oh. Betamax. Yeah. Maybe it is VCR. Maybe it is VCR in some regions. Maybe. Coin, didn't you have to go? They're almost the same thing. How come Coin knows so much about these things that happened way before he was born? Coin is secretly... Dude, Coin is secretly Grandpa. Gramps. Coin Gramps. Video cassette recorder. Oh, a cassette. But that's for music. Like the little ones, right? 6, 7. What the heck is a VHR? What the hell, guys? What the hell? What's up, Namo? Ashibal. Oh well. The videotape before the CDs. VHS. Ah, yeah. No, actually, what what came before the CDs wasn't VHS. It was like the disk drives. Drive A, the hard disk drive, the floppy disk drive B. VHS is different. So if you're talking about CDs, unless it's music, then that's cassette. Wow, thank you. Oh, it works now? Thank you. Who's that? Is that Namo? I can't see. Arnamo! Thank you! CDs. Got 'em. Nice. Bye, coin. Rizubu, yay. If you guys get modded, I mean auto modded, does it notify you? Like, hey, you got auto modded. Get good. Like that? Oh. In TikTok, you'll get a message for every single auto. Really? You seem very experienced in regards to that. With regards to that. Deleted by moderate. Ah, okay. Okay. I see. Yeah, it looks different on my end. So I didn't know. Thank you for letting me know. Da, 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 da. After a normal Azu stream, there can be 10 TikTok notifications saying that my messages were auto-mod. That's normal for me. Every time I end my stream, I always get like... No. Every time I do a TikTok stream, I always get suspended or whatever. Shadow banned. Everything. The place is run by bots, so... I would believe it if you guys tell me you always get auto-modded there. It's so bad to the point where actual... You know how you get flagged for using copyright content? People who does the original content get flagged for the copyright content, and their accounts get suspended and everything, and they can't use TikTok anymore now, even though they're the original ones. And it was the people who are copying are the ones should be punished for it. I don't know. 心だ一つ約束しよう I wanna eat takoyaki. つけるんだ空に空に Have you seen those videos of Itadori Yuji? Itadori Yuji? Who's that? Is it the pink-haired Jujutsu Kaisen cosplayer? I haven't seen that, but I've seen the cosplay TikTok videos of the guy in One Piece who has yellow hair and a funny mustache. Wait, is it that guy? Is it Sanji? And he like flips onto the... He gets really excited and flips his ankles to the air. Kind of cosplayer. Yeah. You say the original content creator got shadow banned because they use their own music? Okay, so there's a really funny person that I watch all the time. They're a stand-up comedian. They are brilliant, and I wish them the world. And their bits are so funny that people use them and repost them all the time. To the point where TikTok can't tell which one is the original owner of the bits, like the clips. And right now, they have like 2 million subscribers on YouTube. They're big, right? They're not some nobody comedian. their TikTok account got banned for using copyright content. This comedian got banned on TikTok because their content is just so good that everybody uses it. Everyone reposts it and stuff. So it's kind of messed up. It's kind of messed up on how they can't get their accounts back, even though they are the original creator. You know, like a person with that much resources and connection can't get through TikTok because TikTok is run by bots. So they don't have a TikTok account, which is a big blow to any content creator, in my opinion. If someone is not using TikTok, who are really wants to get into content, and they're not doing it just because they think TikTok is gross, I think they're missing out a lot. But you know, you can make people do stuff. But I'm just, you know, it's such a waste. So it's kind of sad. Having said that, that's why I think it's kind of sad that the original people can't even get their TikTok account back. Because I've experienced getting locked out of my TikTok, and it's not fun. I don't like it. There was a convention in Singapore. There was a convicted PDF who wanted to go there. What's a PDF? All of Singapore hates the guy. The convention banned him from going in, so instead he chilled at the entrance. The Sujutsu cosplayer saw him and beat the crap out of him. Oh, there's multiple angles of it filmed on Twitter. Oh my god. He got arrested. PDF is a pedophile. Oh. PDF is false. I mean, he's not wrong. He's called John Cosplayer. The cosplayer got taken by the police. You're gonna make me want to watch Hunter x Hunter again. This is the old Hunter x Hunter though. I think the old Hunter x Hunter has really nice music. Is this not the old one? Well, I'm glad the guy got beaten up. But yeah, it's kind of sad that our justice system fails people. They fail the normal person in a lot of ways. It's sad. Sometimes I have delusions of grandeur where whenever things just feel so unfair, I wish I can just become this all-knowing, like Raphael Sensei in Slime. Like, she's so all-knowing, right? Why can't we just have that one become justice system? And then they can weed out all injustice. And because if a normal person does it, it's very hard because there's so many loopholes, right? But if someone as magnanimous as Raphael Sensei, who knows a lot that we don't, it's basically a super brain. And he does that, and he like finds a way so that all politicians can't be corrupt. And everyone can be governed properly. I don't know, man. Like with fair and not like, I'm not saying I want to do it because I'm probably dictator type. Do this or else. No, but something that can actually beat the system, because it's kind of unfair. It's just some delusions I've had, because sometimes the world is just too much. Sometimes it's free to dream. Shootator, yeah. I could see Kanon Yuji doing that. Yeah. I'm so excited for Slime anime next episode. Oh, do you read manga? Yeah, I like the slime. The slime series. I'm glad it's not that, but everyone was like dooming on slime being like a meeting arc. They say there's gonna be tons more meetings this time. Everyone's dooming on it. I think it's not so bad. I think it's great still. I don't mind meetings, yeah. Politics, world building, it's not that bad. In slime at least. I like animes that are like that. I think. You see how much hair gives me trouble? I can't make sense of hair. Look at this. See what I mean? How hair is terrible? Bruh. I'm anime only? Nice. Me too, me too. If I had extra time, I would, but I would rather read Overlord than Slime. I think I stopped watching this new Slime episodes because of this dumb tower gimmick. What is the tower? I don't get what's so towery. Ah, the dungeon. That's a reverse tower, right? The dungeon is over. I think we're done with the dungeon part. You just have to power through. It's past that now. Consider it as a filler episode, but it's not that bad of a filler episode compared to other filler episodes. I think. Imagine it being like Overwatch, Overlord, Lizard Man arc episode. That's the worst. Yeah, I think we're over the dungeon part now. Just watch it in ×4 speed. As his worst enemy, digital hair. Yeah. I think it's just I need more practice. As with anything that's difficult, you just need practice. Well, I haven't had any practice. I don't have time to practice. Also, I know I need to work on the way I draw. It's too itchy, scratchy. Like I do this. Like that. It's so dirty. Like that. I do that. I should be more, how I say it, more concise, more confident with my strokes. But I'm just itchy scratchy. Something I need to work on. I use a pencil in real life when I write down items on a notebook because I'm that uncertain of stuff. Like I feel like using a pen stresses me because it's so final. That's why I'm an itchy scratchy artist like that. It's not nice. You need to be more precise, and a way to get over it is to draw using a pen. So I've tried doing that. I've had a couple of artworks where I used a pen, and it's really wonderful. It's something that I need to keep doing, but I haven't really worked on it for a while, so I'm back to being itchy scratchy. Itchy scratchy like a chicken Chicken feet scratching the floor. Itchy and scratchy. Two-tone hair. Do you have two-tone hair? This character has two-tone hair. I haven't watched all Slime new episodes, but the last season was a meeting simulator. I feel like this season was better, but then who knows? Maybe we're not at the meeting part yet. They're in a meeting, but something extreme happened. I can't say. It's spoiler. So that makes this meeting arc not so bad, because I feel like it's still interesting. I think the reason why last season's meeting episode sucked is because it was so unnecessary to have everyone be there for a lot of the things. They could have just... I feel like a lot of the meetings were unnecessary. You don't like the Omori art style? I know Omori because there's a VTuber Omori. It's not... I don't hate itchy scratchy art style. I actually bought a charcoal set because I wanna learn like charcoal sketching, which is like that, right? It's just that for what I'm doing, the anime style that I'm doing, so my goal with this painting, this is not a painting, my goal is to have like line art and stuff, sketch and then line art. And the way I sketch is not very time efficient. There's a better way to sketch and I'm not doing it. That's why I'm taking so long to do my art, including Azuchu. So if only I worked on this, if I had proper fundamentals before I started doing my avatar, I would have been finished with the avatar. But because I started doing my avatar quite young as an artist, like I'm pretty new as an artist, I don't have the necessary knowledge yet. I don't have the proper foundations. It's taking me longer. But that's just how it is, because this is our level. Everyone starts somewhere. You just gotta power through. But I think that's why people find it extremely annoying, because I'm taking so long with my avatar and they think I'm slacking. I'm not really slacking. I'm not. I'm just slow because I can't like look at... Dude, it's coming together, right? It's coming together, but do you think 1 hour was worth, like, you think other people take 1 hour to do what I'm doing? No, they take like super fast to do what I'm doing. Because I'm not efficient yet. Not yet. Alright, Vane! My favorite bird. How could you delay? My tracker ran out of battery. Had to connect it to the charger. How could you delay the debut again? Yeah, I thought I was gonna debut this month. I love the month of May. I wanted to debut before the month of May ends. But I'm still doing hair, so I don't think I'm gonna debut anytime soon. I'm sorry, Treelang. I know you wanted me to debut on June or July, but I don't know. I'm still on hair. It would have been perfect too because summer break. I was asking around like what is good like when is people vacation? And I feel like the best time to debut was June, July. Wasn't last season all about their new currency or whatever and now someone was trying to make them in debt? Yeah. No, not in I didn't know that they were trying to make them in debt. Maybe I didn't understand this season, but from what my understanding, they just wanted the kingdom to look like they they don't have it together. So they know that the kingdom has money, but they made it carefully planned plan. It's so hard to say without telling spoilers. To make it seem like to create chaos within the administration and make them like feel indebted to them, I guess. Maybe. I hate those. I hate griefers like that. There's always griefers everywhere, even in Discord. There are people who join Discord and on purposely step on gray lines. They would read the Discord rules and they would step on gray lines on purpose. And then grief, but still be in this like within Discord rules. Your Discord rules, not Discord, like your server rules. And then when a moderator scolds them, they would say stuff like, "Oh, but what rule am I breaking specifically?" And then mod can't really bring it up because they aren't breaking a specific rule, but you can tell they're grieving. You know, there are people who love that. Trolls. That's why trolls exist. They just like putting chaos out there. And I feel like that's exactly what that episode was about, I think. Just putting chaos. I guess. I don't know. Well, I don't know. Alright, that's the final hair. So I'm gonna remove this bit. I'm gonna remove this. I think her hair was too long based on the reference. Better believe in yourself. Better believe in DRDDY. I don't know. That can't happen with your unfair rules. Yeah. My rules seem so vague, but they are vague on purpose. because I have experienced a lot already. I am a seasoned veteran when it comes to rule breakers. So my rules are kind of unfair. That is true. I do not pretend otherwise. My rules can make people like, what the heck? This is not a nice person. And they will leave. And that's fine. I'm glad. I'm glad that they would do that. I'm glad that we're screening people. And it doesn't matter if you don't get like that extra viewer. Like if I can remove people who are very Karen when it comes to being, I don't know. I can't explain what type of person I'm referring to, but if I can get them to like not watch my channel because of my rules, that's great. I don't have to deal with them. Aren't your rules common change? Yes. If you can look at our channel description rules, which I don't memorize, let me check. kick.com/ezuchu. Let me see. Let me read it. A lot of people hate my rules. And you can tell because a lot of people... Okay. This is kind of mean of me to say. I shouldn't say it. Never mind. I changed my mind. But... how do I say it? So there are people who copy paste my rules in their description. But they always change it. And they make it nicer. Right? But I'm on purposely a beach. A sunset beach on my rules. Because I don't want to be there to babysit people's feelings. I don't know. I don't want people who's easily offended on my streams. So if they think my rules are like not nice enough, they can just find another streamer. I am too old to give a bleep bleep bleep. I don't want to deal with it. Hi, fat chance. So yeah, that's all. It's not the right thing to do. It's just my preference. And same with the Discord rules. My Discord rules is more... Instead of being nice, because I don't have to pretend anymore. I mean, when... How do I explain? So my stream rules are more for new people. My Discord rules are not for new people. They're for people who are looking to find a home. Right? So if the Discord... if you can describe it, the channel rules in streams, they're like the gate to the lot of your house, and the Discord rules is like the door to the house. It's like that, right? And so the rules are made so that people won't burn the house down, so people won't infiltrate and try to ruin the community from the inside. So it's... I don't know if you noticed, but it's made so that no matter what, if you're not wanted in the server, you're gone. It's like a double-edged sword, something like that. And it's not very... It's very dictatorship, that's all. It's not democracy. There's no votation. There's no, like, equality. None of that. Don't cheat, not games, not in real life. What? Not in life? Don't cheat, not in games, not in life. What do you mean? Cheat where? I've never read the rules. I've just been going by common sense. Exactly. People with common sense maybe will not. They won't have any problem. I think people who. It's not. I'm not promoting that you don't read rules. You should read rules. But people sometimes they go to rules. Some people read them all, which is great. If you're a kid, usually we ask you to read it word by word. And they were like, yes, I've read it. But did they really read it? I wouldn't know. You won't know. Unless you give them a pop quiz. If you're an adult and you're in a Discord community, when are the times you look at rules? When you're about to do something wrong and you're not sure if it's allowed, then you look at the rules, right? So those are the times where those kind of information are in the rules. That's why we made the rules. But we also made it, it's, our rules are extra vague and extra long because we also made it so that people who try to want to break the rules, when they look at the rules, they won't see any loopholes because it's full of loopholes for us. It's full of loopholes for the moderators. It's not made for the people. It's made for the mods so that they can manage the people better. If ever there comes a person who wants to grieve, they will see this and they'll be like, nah, man, this is not fair. Little Michael Cloud. Little Michael. Are you fat, sis? Cheating means betraying your partner or in games using external tools to change it. You mean NTR? You can't watch other streamers. It's just a joke that are normal NTRs. I just don't like it when people like advertise. I don't like it when people only watch my stream write a word so that they can advertise every day. I don't like it when people would always try to poach members off my channel under the guise of being active. And you can tell they're not active even though they post every day. If their posts are like empty, I don't know if you know what I mean, but sometimes they just post so that they would have like, oh, I posted today. Now they can't let me stop posting my self advert. It's I see it as, are you a contributing member to our community? You don't have to do anything special. You just can tell if a person cares or not. If you care about the community or not. A lot of the way I look at my viewers is that, like, one of the important things for me is you care about the community. You can tell from the way a person speaks if they care or not. You don't have to be socialized and talk to everybody. You can be like a lone wolf, but I can tell if you care. I can tell if you have respect to other people. And I can tell if you don't. Must be me. I mean, look, Kixnay is rarely a functioning member, and he always says random stuff like smash like that. But Kixnay is an example of a regular. He may have no brains, but he's great. I'm joking. No, like you can tell if I'm joking, Kixnay. But that it's different from, what I'm saying is I'm not talking about Kixnay. I'm talking about someone worse than Kixnay the Menace. Someone worse than Kixnay? Damn. I'm joking. I just got here, man. We love you, bro. I'll be on Dunbar. Like you, I would drink. Happy Mother's Day to your mother, Beyond Dunbar. If you're a mother, happy birthday. Happy Mother's Day, Beyond Dunbar, if you're a mother. I myself am a mother to my cats. So I appreciate any greeting. If it's not Mother's Day, then that's my advance greeting for this year. I mean, not... Okay, cheating isn't allowed in our server, if that's what you mean. The Minecraft server? Yeah. Never mind, you genuinely don't know it. What do you mean? Explain! Who's cheating in Discord? What's that cheat? You mean using third-party programs in Discord? I can't stop that. There's no point. It's like streamers who say, no minors allowed on my stream. You must be 18 above or else we'll ban you. How would you even know that? Okay, I don't hate you if you have that kind of rule on your stream, but how do you even implement that? It's like saying, oh yeah, we're not allowing games to use AI. Like, how do you even know? How can you implement that game got kicked out because they use AI? And how do you know the game that won didn't use AI? That's how it's so hard to implement those type of stuff. I don't know. I don't know if that's what you mean. Like, is it Discord hacking? Like, using third-party pro? How can I tell? I can't tell if you're using third-party. You're so nice to explain it in such detail. I've given up. No, what do you mean? Tell me. Just Dawn having a black Angus steak. Oh wow. Yeah, I've been craving a steak because I watched Cooking in Another World, and they've been cooking a lot of steak, and I haven't been eating steak. I mean any beef. I have been on a fish diet these days because of my blood tests. And I'm kind of craving for some steak, so I might get some. I'm Fat Sense. Hi, little Beyond Dunbar! What the hell? What the hell? Thank you. Thank you. I mean, thank you. Yes, say thank you to Beyond Dunbar if you got a gifted sub. Rodrix, thank Beyond Dunbar right now. Thank you, Beyond Dunbar. Thank you. Gotta see if I got lucky or you didn't have it. You don't have it. I don't know. He also gifted yesterday. Maybe you got one from yesterday. Go check chat in Kick. See if you got a sub from either today or yesterday. Thank you, Beyond Dunbar. Thank you guys for thanking Beyond Dunbar. Even if you didn't get a sub, thank you for supporting the people supporting our lovely streams. Thank you. Hope you get a nice nap after your steak. I had a nap myself. I took a nap before this stream because I was having headache on my eyes. Eye ache. Eye ache. Thank you to the thanking to. Thank you for thanking the people who are thanking the stream. So did Kicksnay got lucky or nah? So you want me to put rules that says no cheating? Hey, congratulations, Geeksnay. Yeah, yesterday, Beyond Dunbar also gifted. You might have gotten it yesterday. Yes. Thank you. So Trinang, you want me to put no cheating in my rule, but can you honestly say you've never cheated in your entire life? I have cheated a lot. I am a pirate. I am not proud, but I do pirate, and it's just that I have no excuse. Don't do it. I don't have money, so I pirated some softwares that I use so I can stream. But I have no excuse. But nothing. Yeah, but now I bought. Okay, I didn't buy this, but I got Clip Studio legit. That's not pirated. This painting program isn't pirated. So I'm changing. I didn't steal this. It was gifted to me on my birthday. So at least now I'm using legit drawing program. The program I used to use wasn't legit back then. But I really wanted to draw. Bad you, I'm sorry. Now it's legit. It's legit now. Legit. This is legit now. I'm changing my art. Art too. Yeah, but I do not promote sailing the seven seas. Do not do it. Do not be like me. But yeah, as I'm saying, I'm not of pure of heart. I am a cheater. I have not bought all my softwares legit. I think my Windows is also. Now that I think about it, I'm sorry. I don't even remember, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I sailed my Windows. I promote naps. Dude, the watermark was annoying. Okay, maybe I didn't. I think I stopped. I think I had a faint memory that someone fixed my Windows or something like that. I don't know. I forgot. Alright, I remember someone frowned down upon that fact. So they were like, why don't you just do this? You can still get Windows legit if you do this. So I think I did that. It's just been a while, so it's been a long time, so I don't remember. I don't know. I don't like reformatting. I'm lagging here. Alright. Art is looking more smooth. Thank you. I barely did anything. It's still the same. We've just been chatting. Oh, Raptor, I got 10 gifted from Leon Dunbar. Is that cool? I'm so proud. Just download Windows on a stick and boom, boot form it. It's free. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Oh my god, that's what I did. I think that's what I did. Yeah. So I used to have a techie viewer, and they said that, and I followed it. Yes. Yeah, that's why I think I'm not sure, but I think it's the same viewer that. You remember that story when I said I got one of my doc stories that they wanted to. So my mom was so impressed with this techie viewer that my mom knows this techie viewer by name. And so my mom was why don't you ask, for example, it's Beyond Dunbar, for example. Why don't you ask Beyond Dunbar for help? He knows what to do. Like that. So I said that as a story time. I was like, oh wow, you guys, I had this problem. And then my mom says I should ask Beyond Dunbar. So Beyond Dunbar was so happy. Right? So this is not Beyond Dunbar. That's just an example. Okay, we shouldn't use Beyond Dunbar. Let's use Kicksnake. So Kicksnake was so happy because, Kicksnake is a menace. He's like, haha, wow, Mama Chu knows me. Let me visit Editu and, shake the hand of Mama Chu. So Kicksnake starts Googling where I live. Google mapping where I live. And that. So that's the same person. So yeah, I don't remember now how to do it, and I can't ask them because I don't want to get doxxed again. So I don't know how to do it anymore. I basically just followed their instruction word per word. So I don't remember how I got it. Yeah. Was this viewer Zucane? No. Zucane's fine. Zucane is nice. Sounds like a Kelly. Let's not Google map each other. Exactly. Oh, if you didn't know, Beyond Dunbar. The reason why I became a VTuber because I got doxxed multiple times, and it became worse and worse over time until it was like the highest form of dox, and I just stopped streaming. So I used to stream back then, and I didn't want to touch my computer with a 10-foot pole. That was how bad it was for me. Like PTSD wise, I was really. I imagine you've been gaming all your life, and then someday it came to the point where you can't even stand being in front of the PC. Like when I sit on my PC, it makes me want to barf. I hated it so much. That's how burnt out I was with the whole doxing situation and streaming. Because people would visit. The people who showed up on my doorstep. So I had two people show up on my doorstep. They were nice. They weren't bad. I know that's bad. Don't do that. But they were nice enough. They wanted to go in. They were expecting to be let in. But when I said no, they were not angry or whatever. That's why I'm saying that they're nice. They're not that bad, but don't do that. That's still bad. But they were nice because it became to the worst. When I finally like stopped streaming, like the final straw was there was a couple more doxes after that. I don't want to get into details because it's too doxy to say the rest. But yeah, there was people who Google mapped me. There was one, that was one, and then the worst one was that when I started to get death threats, and they were like telling me, because when you say no, people were like, all right, fair. And then they left. So thank God they're sane people. But if it's an insane person and you say no to them, they start losing it. So this person was so nice to me on my streams. They're like a regular. They're there, first person on stream every single time. But then when I said no, they lost it and they snapped and they started giving death threats with an attached like, I know this, so you better unban me right now, or else I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna tell everybody that blah blah blah. Like like I know you're. So I have like those profiles when you were still studying, like your student profiles. I know they're blah, 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 blah. They will tell you that information. I'm like, whoa, that's crazy. They know that, and stuff like that. So it was to that point, and my friend said, wow, that I told my friend about it, and my friend said it sounded like it's straight out of a psycho story. What do you call that? Those murder serial killer shows like that. I'm still scared of them until now. They're really good hackers. He's a really good hacker too. So I don't know. Oh well. You just reminded me of a goofy influencer quote. If you get rejected, you snap. Oh. Like snap, like posture snap. Yeah, but that's just how it is, I guess. Gotta be careful. So I was so scared to stream, and I didn't want to stream anymore, and I found VTubing, and I thought that's cool. And thankfully, if you're a VTuber, people give you space, and they don't get insulted or offended if you don't tell them where you're from. If you're a face cam streamer, they will like, how old are you? Where are you from? And if you don't answer that, they get offended. They be like, what do you mean? Why are you not telling me? You're such a stuck up person. Like whatever. Like there are people who expect you to like because you're bringing yourself out there on the internet. They already think that your personal life is a package deal. And so now I don't like talking about my personal life. I I don't even show pictures of my cats. I try not to. It's hard because I'm a cat lady. I love showing people pictures of my cats, but now I try not to. I'm trying to draw the line, even though it's like, I know you guys won't dox me if I show you a picture of the food I'm eating, but I know there's also people on the internet who would like trace the ingredient to what region it came from, and from there suddenly show up on my doorstep because I never told anyone where I live. I swear I never told these people where I live. I never, but they somehow know. There's always a way to find out. And yeah, that's just how it is. You guys are smart. You guys are gamers. You guys puzzle solve a lot of things. So I don't doubt it that you guys could know if you tried. But nicely, I mean, thank God, in VTubing, especially my community, everyone's nice and they respect personal space, and I love that. You told us you bought Pak Choi. I did. I don't know if you were here, but the first time I brought up gardening, I think it was on TikTok. I couldn't tell them what vegetable it was. I was scared to tell people what vegetable it was. I know you had banana yesterday. I did have a banana yesterday. They use Discord for stars and other methods. I'm not really sure. Even if you guys didn't know, Twitter shows where you're from, unless you opt out. Even if you opt out, it still tells you like the generic area where you're from. It tells you what country you're posting from. Stuff like that. There's always a way to find out. It's impossible. Even people who have super secretive life, their super fans like knows who they are. The super popular VTubers who are super private, they know their past life. It's hard to stop that. But all I ask is, can you guys not share? Like, if you find out, because I tell stories, I can be a VTuber who I've met VTubers like this. They never tell anything personal ever. Like, it's like their commandments. It's like law. They do not share anything personal at all. They're really like strict with that rule. But I don't want to do that. I still want to talk to you guys about stories of my life. I try to make it as vague as I can, but I don't want it to be like completely personal free. I don't like talking about personal details, but I want to talk to you guys about Mama Chu and Papa Chu. But yeah, I try to make it vague. I don't know. I feel like story time is a big part of my style, like streaming content. I dislike Twitter. I don't know how to use Twitter, to be honest. I know you post and stuff, but I don't know how to make the most out of it. It's a whole new can of worms for me. I asked if there was a difference between Pak Choi and Pak Choi, and I never heard of those two terms before. Yes. That's true. Yeah, but thankfully, the viewers I have now, they respect and they just keep it to themselves. They used to, I have a YouTube show up saying if someone ever showed up where I live, they wanted full coverage on it. Really? Story Tree is fun? I think so too. I love telling you guys stories. I'm that grandpa who will tell you his life story over and over again. I'm that, but I'm not. I'm not old. I'm young. I'm only 1,000 years old. I'm a youngling dragon. This specific ingredient had to come from that shop right there. This lighting, this sun lighting must be from this country. Like that. You can tell. You can tell lighting. Photos have lighting that you can tell what country it may be from. I don't know, but I can tell the difference between photos taken from different countries. I can't tell. I'm not that good. I can't tell which country it's from, but you can tell the differences. Like this country, it has this kind of like bluish tone. This country has a redder tone. When you take a photo outside, I don't know if you can tell, but you can tell. Are you scared of your debut because other people will be there then? I know. Like for instance, Ender has never doxed me. Sam has never doxed me. I have a couple of old viewers. They've never doxed me. My viewers are great, right? They are. It's like you guys. I know you guys would not dox me, but why do I still withhold personal information to me, guys? Because sometimes there's gonna be this weirdo that comes and ruins the everything for the they just ruin the party. So it's not Ender, it's not Sam, it's not my wonderful past viewers. It's just someone there usually messes it up, and now we can't have nice things. And this window's got the shape. I used to show people my garden. Now I can't because you can tell where I'm. Like if you're on my street, now you know which house is my house. And that's I was there. I was already there. There was a doxer who knows. He thought I lived 2 blocks away. He was so close. He pinpointed a street 2 blocks away. It was so scary, super scary. But yeah, that's just from story time. I never tell him where I'm from. Never, never, never. Introlabi. I don't know. I don't even know that, man. I'm bad at geography and I still never needed it in my life yet. So my choice not to learn about it was the correct one. I'm also bad at geography. I think these people doesn't need to be good at geography, but sometimes they just have this gamer itch that they need to know the answer, so they problem solve it like a gamer. There's just this curiosity, and I mean, I also have curiosity, guys, right? If you want to do that, I can't really make you not look up stuff, but I just don't share and don't visit. That's all. Because I'm not perfect. I also slip up. I dox myself quite a lot. But yeah, that's my story. That's my past. That's what I have been through. Don't use your. If you say flesh trooper, it sounds so sus. I don't know why, but I know that's a term. But it sounds so sus for an army. If you tell people that it's like telling people you're a cam streamer. They would think it's like sus cam. They don't understand. It means streaming on a webcam. Oh, even if you say I stream on a webcam, it sounds sus. They don't understand the culture if they're normies. So if you say flesh tuber, it sounds like I have a OnlyFans or something. Have you seen the top GeoGuessr players now? I've never tried playing GeoGuessr either. It will be interesting. We can do that sometime, maybe. Stop saying meat. Wait, I got a back read. Let you. You made fun of me when I said my eyes were hurting from PC 1 month ago. Now karma got you. Did I say that? I'm that bad. Yeah, I got karma bad. I have blurry eyesight now. I don't know if I'm growing old. Probably. But I think I have permanent eye damage. So since last year my eyes has been dry and now my eyes are blurry. I don't know. I can't. Sometimes when I eat my food, it's blurry. Or maybe I'm just not. I don't have proper posture. I don't know. I tried using those exercises. You know how there's an exercise, eye exercise that's viral on TikTok right now to make your eyesight better. I haven't tried those, but my dad told me to do some eye exercises, like look at something far and then close and then far and then close. That made me really dizzy and I had a migraine the entire day and I wasn't productive. I don't recommend it. It would be terrifying if she was my neighbor. I might be your neighbor, who knows? Yeah, if you guys go to the marketplace and then you suddenly hear someone say, oh, might be me. I will go on TwitchCon and I'll be like, oh, what was that? Is Chu here? My eyes hurt after too many screen hours. I've been doing my avatar, maybe that's why. I've been like scrutinizing the screen a lot. I've been staring at it for hours and hours nonstop. Maybe that's why. Yeah, that's why I don't have I don't have a white-haired avatar. I think. Oh my god. Konata is so loud. I can't think with this girl in my ear screaming. You know, did you know that this person is a great singer? They're doing this on purpose. They're actually a really good singer. What were we talking about? I forgot. I got distracted by the song. Yeah, I lost it. Sorry. Lost the thought. Your eyes are dehydrated? Maybe. Maybe I need to blink more often. That's true. It sounds funny. She is super funny. I love her. She's a very famous singer. I think she's Maya Sakamoto. I'm not sure. Good morning, Free. Just gonna clean my microphone a little bit. Good morning. Do I know her? She makes a lot of anime songs. I don't know. Voice actor of Konata from Lucky Star. I think it's Maya Sakamoto. Just woke up. What? Oh, me too. I woke up from a nap. Same shmame. Oh yeah. I haven't been blinking. That's also one. I gotta remember. Oh, bye. Beyond on bar. See you next time. Good chatting. The stream is so early. Yeah, I have a random stream time. I don't think it's ever gonna change. But, yeah. Maybe if my sleep schedule gets fixed, then my sleep schedule gets fixed. But I think I'm still gonna have random stream times. Even if my sleep schedule gets fixed. Because I used to think that it'll get fixed once I get a proper sleep schedule. I think there's very low chance. So now I'm setting expectation. I don't think I'm ever gonna be able to fix the stream schedule. I do want to fix my sleep schedule, but Aya Hirano? Did she do the Suzuya? I don't know. Maybe. If you Google it. I don't remember. Welcome back. I also have a curiosity. When will Azza give me that free song request? I miss playing Minecraft with Kixnay. I like playing Minecraft with Kixnay. Not the building a house stuff, like adventuring kind of Minecraft. Nothing? Guys, I appreciate you. Thank you for helping me not get doxxed. Thank you. I see the effort. I appreciate it. You know, you know, you know that person. You know that person that the stalker that I have, the one that got the founder a kick channel and got banned. Um, just a little update. A little update. I'm not actively looking at this information. Okay, this is just what I heard. So I thought if they get banned again, they can finally move on and find like joy in their life that doesn't involve me. But I heard that they have recently started posting again. Like doxing. It's kind of sad. I wish it wasn't like that. They should really move on. I'm not actively looking for information, but I heard that they're posting again. Like he tells people, yeah, he tells people who I am. Like she is now as YouTube, blah blah blah, and then doxy, like country stuff, past life info, like that. I just thought about it now that we're in that topic. I might have to like tell my staff. This wasn't the plan, but I might tell my staff more details so that they can just insta ban things or insta delete things when I debut. Maybe that's a good measure, precautionary measure that we can take. Yeah. You know, my friend's husband, he believes that they have moved on. Like, no, he already probably moved on, bro. There's so many streamers out there. Oh, God, I wish. I wish, man. Raptor is your staff? Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking about telling my staff more information so that they can just instantly delete it if it does pop up in my feed. I don't know. Like in my chat when I debut. I don't know. I'll have to go over with my chat. But I don't know. It's because he doesn't have a life and he feels like he has to take yours. I don't think he's doing it on. Okay, I'm doing it again. I always tell people they're nice. Hey, Mango Man, it's been a while. I think if I think I was just their life. I don't want to be that person. I don't want to put myself on a pedestal or anything, but I think, you know how people think fondly of their childhood? I feel like I was their childhood. Okay, that's normal. If I'm your childhood, that's fine. But I feel like I was their life. I think it's just some people are wired differently and they got themselves in a situation where they were looking forward to being greeted by Ezichu the moment they wake up. It became a routine. So now they can't let go. Maybe that's why. How you doing, Mango Man? It's always good to see you. I think your opinion is wrong, but that's just my opinion. No, you're probably not wrong. Yeah, what if they live in a very remote area and there's nothing there, and you know, I don't know. How would I know, man? Not everyone is a nice person. I know. Yeah. But the thing is, there's a lot of nice people out there. And I was really hoping that... I'm not hoping the bad on others. It's just that I was hoping he would increase his social life more. I mean, I saw him check out other VTubers. You know, those... He was posting on... I heard... I heard he was posting on those, those VR chat streamers that dance and you're like, "Huh, nice pink panties." He was saying that. But he just doesn't attach to them. I don't know. I don't know why. It's been 7 years of being banned in my channel. Bro. There's so many streamers out there as well. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know. I think that's also one of the reasons why I'm not as nice as I used to be now. Sometimes when I talk to people, I'm a bit crass because of that. You're just that charismatic. I think it was just, that situation in anime where, oh my god, no one has ever talked to me that way before. Maybe they just find themselves in a situation where unfortunately it's not their fault. It's not their fault. Maybe they just found themselves in a situation where no one has ever been nice to them and I was the first person who was ever nice to them. Maybe it's like a chick being attached to the mother as soon as they hatch their egg. Maybe it's something like that. There's no other reason. There's no other reason. I do not baby and I do not coddle viewers. I know I babysit them because they used to be all kids. But I'm pretty sure it's very like normal kind of way. Like I don't treat someone special ever. I don't like. There's nothing I remember that makes it even remotely possible for a person to be attached that long. I think it's just the situation in his end. I think that's all. Because all I ever do is like, hey, hi, that's it. And, sometimes he's like, hugs, attitude. I'm like, hugs back, hugs, that's it. Now if you guys want a hug, get away. I'm joking. Because apparently hugs aren't harmless. Okay, it came to a point where I realized he grew up. I don't know why. But it just felt like he grew up. And he wasn't a kid anymore. And I knew in my bones he wasn't a kid anymore. And I was right. Because at one point, later on the story, at one point, yeah, it was like, oh, he's now 18 or 19 or 20 or something like that. I forgot. And he was saying, like, the hugs and stuff. Like, when he was a kid, it was fine. But then when he grew up, I was like, I stopped hugging back. I don't know. I started feeling that, oh, maybe this person is being too attached to me and he needs to touch grass and not look at the computer every day. I don't know. But I was right because he did mention that he was like 20 or whatever. And I was like, oh, so now whenever he's like, hugs, I'm like, thanks. I see. I love you, AJ. I understand. Because I used to play kid games, so I always have these little kids give me fan arts, and they always hugs. AJ, I had a birthday hug. I'm like, oh, that's okay. Their hugs back. Yeah, but it's just different now that they're full on adult. I don't know if I should do that anymore. You say you were playing Roblox. I was playing Roblox. Happy? Hugs, thanks. Anyway. See what you did there, AJ? Ooh, 976. Nearly 1,000. Nice. This evil of a game should be named. The game that must not be named. He must have been feeling lonely. I think so. Wait, have I read that before? I think so. But it's not. um it's not an excuse to do stuff like that. It's not his fault, but at the same time it's his fault. He did make me stop streaming. So, it was pretty bad. But what's funny is he came back as if nothing happened. That's what's scary. It's what's scary. He does feel like a serial killer. He's so nice and then he's suddenly like monster like that. It wasn't your fault? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe if I didn't play Roblox it wouldn't have happened. Maybe. I don't want a serial killer after me. That's scary. People might think, oh wow, you're... I think that's what the husband of my friend thinks, that I should... I shouldn't have such a big head, that this guy probably moved on to another streamer. I wish. I don't want a serial killer obsessed. I don't want someone who is not thinking normally to still remember me after 7 years of being banned. Dude, I'm scared. Yeah. He kind of grew up with you and sees you as a mentor figure, but the personal information is just bad behavior. Yes! Yeah. I don't think he grew up too. He's still growing. I think he's forever a child, which makes it bad and scary. He never got to maturity, I think. I don't know, man. I do not wish that to happen to anybody. At the same time, I wish he would latch onto another streamer. I'm joking. I take it back. This is why I should never talk about this. After debut, I'll get cancelled for sure. And I'm tired, man. I'm tired. I thought it was over, but I guess not. I thought it was done. After he got banned on Keek last year, wasn't it last year? But 3 months ago he started posting about me again. So not my problem anymore. I don't know. I wonder why. I don't know why. Maybe he watches us right now. Hey, please get over me. Please get a new hobby. I don't know, bro. I swear, I never DM'd the guy either. Alright? I might be DMing members. I do that because I'm also parasocial. I do DM people, but I'm pretty sure I didn't DM this guy. I'm pretty sure I never DM'd this guy. But it still came to that. It was purely stream interactions. Current German YouTube drama is about female influencer who got cancelled by everyone 2 years ago, and now it comes to light that all the other influencers who blamed her just framed everything. I'd believe that. That's very common. Because if everyone thinks the same, there's no point arguing because no one would believe you. I feel that every time. And you just can't be bothered. And you just want to leave. There's no point. Why would you prove yourself innocent to the eyes of the people who thinks you can do such things? I wouldn't. I'd be like, fuck that. And I'm out. I think life goals of people makes the important difference. Maybe. Maybe. I'm chilling, just being mega busy with work and life, but I've been getting to enjoy everything. Nice. Good to see you productive, and I'm happy that you got some time off. I don't have real life friends yet. I don't act like that. Hope you're having a good day and your mom is having a good Mother's Day. You too, Dawn. Happy Mother's Day to your mother and everyone in chat. Durian, that guy again? Exactly. Entulalula. Entalula. I don't know Entalula Beach. Why prove yourself to people without eyes? I mean, it's the internet. You can just make a new persona and then you can start from zero, which is nice. And if people track your voice, then just deny it. Wait, I'm not teaching you guys bad stuff, am I? I've also been going to a lot of animes and other anime conventions, and I met this beautiful shopkeeper cosplayer. She was insanely pretty. Ah, that's nice. I'm always shy. I'm always shy to look at pretty cosplayers. I mean, I can adore from a distance, but yeah, I can't take a photo. You're not supposed to take photo without permission, but I can't ask for a photo or talk to or eye contact. I would blush. I dreamy bob. I scolded my mom on Mother's Day. That's like the worst thing I could have done. I feel bad. Say sorry then. Love you. Say to your mom. Love you, mom. Sorry. Happy Mother's Day. Thank you for planning everything. But it would be nice if you could give me heads up next time. Thank you, Kim. Hi, Kim. I'm doing your art, but I'm chatting. It's hard to progress when chat is so interesting. You don't look at yourself in the mirror? Shucks. Okay, Mod Cote. I'm joking. I'm unable to do that. Bro, just send a message. I'm sorry. Love you. Hey, whatever. It's up to you. It's your mom. It's like my dad. My dad never apologizes. My mom never... Well, never mind. My mom and dad never apologizes. No, my dad never apologizes. But you can tell he's sorry. But he doesn't say he's sorry. Actually, he does say sorry. But you know what I mean? Sometimes there's just relations where you don't apologize or thank people, but they just know. You just know with action. You know? So, you can... It's up to you. I don't know how it works. Everybody gets so excited when you ask for a picture, like the shopkeeper girl got so excited. Aww. You like the picture? She grabbed my phone and added me on Insta. Oh my god! Yes! She's so chill. You're right. That's easier. I will do that. Wait, what? What's easy? I want to rant about my sister, man. I'll rant a little bit. So it's Mother's Day, right? And then she wanted to eat in a restaurant with me. And I'm like, oh, why are we going to the restaurant? I was thinking mom was going to go with us. And she was like, yeah, mom told me to rush you to go out and eat in the restaurant. I'm like, what? No, I won't do that. I'm busy. Because I was wrapping my mom's gift. And I just woke up. So I was cranky. So she left. And then my mom came back. My mom came back and was like, let's go to the restaurant. So my mom only got invited to eat out for Mother's Day because I didn't want to go with my sister to go out on Mother's Day. Like, why would you even go out without your mother on Mother's Day? How does that make sense? Am I dumb? Or what? So I was like, sure, I'm gonna go. So we went. The three of us went. But my sister was so hungry, she went ahead. My mom is a very busy woman, but she put everything down. She probably lost a lot of money putting everything down because my sister wanted to eat out. And I'm like, sure, it's Mother's Day, it should be fine. Like, I'm gonna take time off too because it's Mother's Day and I'll hang out with my mom. And then I asked my mom, so what are you looking for? So my sister was already left, so I'm just waiting for my mom. And she's like getting ready. And I'm like, so what do you want to eat? What are you feeling like eating? And then I found out, oh, your sister's already there. I'm like, oh, okay. And then, are you excited? Are you excited to eat? You know, I was doing small talk. And she was like, oh, I already ate. Then where are we going? Why are we going? You already ate. Why are we going? Have you told her that you already ate? And turns out, my sister went in a buffet. My sister went to a buffet. But she didn't even ask if my mom ate. And my mom... So I'm like, all right. I was so mad, but I don't want to make a scene, right? So I tried talking sense to my sister. I was like, did you know that mom already ate? Why are we in a buffet? So you're gonna make her too full, like stuffed, because you know she's at the age where she shouldn't eat too much, right? You shouldn't make them eat too much. And then she was like still grabbing food. She's like, it's fine. You can just order. It's very complicated. I don't want to get into it, but I had such a bad time. I was so stressed because I was so frustrated, but I was trying not to make a scene. But I was extremely displeased, right? So she was like, all right, fine, it's fine. It's fine. I thought it was fine. And then, so, you know how buffet is very expensive, right? And she paid. I thought she paid. She told me she paid. And then later on, I heard her asking my mom for permission if she can just order another something. I can't go detail. But she was like, can I order? Is it okay if you order this and this and this and this? And I was like, in my brain, I thought you paid. Why are you asking mom for permission? Turns out my mom was gonna pay my sister. Oh my god. I hate my sister. I hate my sister. I had such a bad time. And I feel like my mom was used. And I don't think that's right on Mother's Day to just go out in a fancy restaurant because it's Mother's Day. Uses Mother's Day as an excuse. Doesn't even bring mother to Mother's Day dinner or lunch or whatever. Yeah. And you know, my mom didn't have a drink, didn't have nothing. She was bored. I was like, oh, do you want to look at my Japan photo? She loves looking at my phone. She loves looking at Japan photos. So she was playing with my phone the entire time. And my sister was taking so long. She was eating everything. My mom was extremely bored. She was cold. I gave her my jacket. She didn't even tell my mom it was cold there. And my mom was not properly dressed. Oh man, I can go on and complain. But I told myself I wouldn't complain about my sister anymore on stream. I told myself. And here I am complaining. No phone should be on a dinner table. Dude, my mom wasn't eating. She was full. And I thought it was fine. You know, sometimes I thought it was fine. Because that's the very first thing she told me was she was paying. Yeah, sure. She was paying, but I didn't know my mom was going to pay her back. That was not paying. That's just showing face that you're paying. That's just showing staff that, you're such a great daughter that you're paying, but it's just for show. That pisses me off. Anyway. Everything's fine. Was it too late to change the plans? She was already grabbing food, and she already quotation mark paid. She invited your mother because you said no? Yeah. Dude, I wanted to spend time with my mother. I'm not gonna go out. I was wrapping my mom her gift. I was gonna spend time with my mom. Why would I go out? I think my sister wanted me to come because she knows if it's just her, mom won't let her eat in such a fancy restaurant. I mean, you can do what you want with your money, but it's my mom's money apparently. So that, anyway. Nah. I hope you guys, mothers, have better day. I mean, I think my mom had a great day. She liked my gift. She said, "Oh, I don't want to use it. It's so precious." But you should use it. If you're not gonna use it, it's just gonna sit there. It's already there. Oh, it's silly. Oh, you're gonna laugh at my gift. It's a silly gift. And Mother's Day is just crazy. My sister is kind of weird, but she's more put together than I am. Public appearance, she's so well put together, and a lot of people look up to her. She's great. She's smart. She's stylish. People think she's a freaking politician. When we go out, people shake her hand and people crowd to her. She has aura, she has reason, she has everything. Right? She's fantastic. If I tell anybody what I'm saying, they would think I'm just a jealous person and I'm slandering her. I swear I'm not making these up. But I don't tell anybody because what's the point? The reason why I'm telling you guys is because I am burdened and I would like to share my burden to my friends. You guys are now parasocially my friends. The reason why I don't tell other people is because there's no point in me slandering her reputation. Right? Not my place. I'm not like that. Right? And if everybody thinks something and you're the minority, you're crazy. Right? But other than that, none of my business. Right? I'm telling you guys because I can't anymore. I can't. It's my stream. No drama in my stream, but drama for me is fine. I'm involved and I was so stressed in that situation. It's fine. But sometimes I just don't understand how things work in her brain. And things like this just makes me I'm socially awkward. I'm not good with PR. I don't have like people flocking to me outside. I want to be invisible when I'm outside. If I'm outside, people don't even know I'm their neighbor. I live in my room, in my tower. I'm just happy like that. Right? But damn, I don't know. My sister is wired differently sometimes in her brain, deep inside. You say your sister is actually smart, but she sounds confusing. She's smarter than me, I think. Yeah. She's very studious. She's a model student. She has honors. She's like perfect person. When she walks outside, flowers fly by in her path. Everyone looks up to her. She's great. She's fantastic. But damn, I wish he would treat mom better. That's all. I don't treat mom better. I'm not saying I'm the better daughter, but I wish he would think about mom more. But she's smarter at school. She has the highest. So in my family, we had a tradition. Like, oh man, I can't say, but the exam scores, I scored the lowest. My dad, okay, I think the person who scored the highest was my sister. I'm not sure. My dad or my sister, then my mom, and then me. I'm not very smart. My professor says I'm just lazy. Maybe he's right. I might have been playing video games when I was studying. I might have. So this important national major life exam, people study 2 years for this. Sometimes 3. Okay, sometimes 1. But you're like in your room. You don't go out. You study that kind of exam. I was playing games, and I only studied for 3 days. 3 days before the exam, and it was the worst days of my life. And I do not recommend that. Even though I'm a proud gamer, I felt so bad. I felt like I was a zombie walking to my exam, and I was just cramming everything. It was so bad. I don't recommend that to my enemy. It's not cool. You guys should study. If it takes 1 year to study, take 1 year to study. Study. Do not be like me. But yeah, I barely passed. My dad says that, wow, maybe the standards these days are bad because how did you pass? My dad wasn't even happy that I passed. He wanted me to fail. But I passed. I had a passing score. Because I only studied, so there were like 6 subjects. I only studied for 2 subjects because I knew I only had 3 days. So I only studied for 2 subjects, and then the 4 subjects, I didn't know a single thing. But I studied the 2 subjects because it had the highest percentage in the exam. So I memorized those 2 subjects for those 3 days. But the rest, I was like, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. They're very hard subjects. I'm like, if they're very hard, why do I even bother? So I didn't. So that's why they have small percentage, because it's a very hard subject. Yeah. That proves you're amazing. I'm not trying to feel better by saying these things, but damn, that makes me feel better. Keep him coming. Keep him coming. And the same type of study. Yeah, so my sister is very diligent. She studies really, like when she gets off work, she gets home from school, she studies. She's a model student. She's fantastic. She's amazing. She's so eloquent, stuff like that. When I got home from school, I'd be turning on my computer. I'd be playing my games. Which you shouldn't. You should do your homework. But I've never done my homework before I play. I always play and then do my homework either on the way to school or on the way from school. I commute. I commute a lot. So, I told you guys this. I studied in a private school. But it's not because we're rich. Because my mom wants the best for me. So she really worked super hard. My mom's so hardworking so that I can enroll in private school, but we were very poor to the point where we can't even. So there's cars. You guys know what cars are, right? So you use car to go to school, right? We didn't have money for a school bus, so but we have car, so we couldn't even go to school in our car because in order for this car to be in school grounds, so it's like a huge gated community. You can't walk there. So you gotta use a car. But the thing is, since it's gated, you gotta have like a security sticker to get in. The security sticker costs too much and we can't afford it. And so we couldn't go to school in car. So me and my mom would take public transportation to school. So she would be carrying my books, and we would be like, on a bus with a lot of books, and we would do that every day. My mom was a great person. She is still. And yeah, we were really poor. I'm not being modest by saying we're poor, but we were poor. But she wanted me to have best education. So I'm really happy about that. There's even this school play. I told you guys this. I got a role on a school play. My mom went to school to ask for a cheaper role. So I got demoted to a tree. Because the school costume was too pricey for us. Because it was I don't know, man. My costume was supposed to be really gold and shiny, and we're like, can you give her a cheaper role? So now I was a tree, and I had the best time as a tree. It was a dancing tree. I danced as a tree. Anyway, so I digress. So I did study in the school, but because we didn't have money, I would commute, right? Everybody all my classmates were dormed, but I couldn't afford the dorm. So I went to school at one point. Eventually I got a school bus and stuff, but moving on, different school, same stuff, but I have to like commute. I'm now an adult. Not really. I was like a teenager. So I was able to go to school using train. So I used train, and that because my school is far and I'm not dormed, I have to wake up really early to go to school. Maybe like 4:30, 5. And then transportation, 2 hours or something like that. Like 1.5. I would use that time to study. So if I'm on the train going to school, that's where I study. And from school, I'll study. And then as soon as I get home, I play video games. That's it. I never study at home. It's a waste of time. I also study. As soon as we get homework, I would start doing my homework. In between classes, while waiting for the teacher, I would like, okay, I'll do the homework now so I can level up later. Right, Slay? Yeah, and it's the best because it's fresh. It's fresh. You just learned it, and then you're just about to take the exam. It's fresh. Because if you go to bed and then you take the exam, you have a brain fog. You've forgotten some of it. I'm still thinking about your sister. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that, but thank you for letting me rant. I will not rant anymore. For now. Hey Slay. But yeah, so if there's no teacher, everyone's like, great, an empty subject. I'm like, fantastic. Let me do this homework. Let me do this now. And everyone's like, wow, you're so studious. No, I'm actually really lazy, and I don't want to do this later, so I'm doing it now. I don't want this to get into the way of my raid. Have a dragon to slay. But I'm not. And my teacher told my parent that one time I was at KFC and my dad was there and my professor was there. I'm like, oh shit. And she was the first subject, and she always sees me late coming to school. I was never on time. I was always late for her class. And I can understand that she would hate my guts. I was always late. Very disrespectful, I know. But I think she knows that I come from far place. So she was a good teacher. She's angry that I'm late, but she doesn't carry it as a grudge. And he sneaks a comment to my dad. He was like, she's smart, but she's lazy. She doesn't study. Has someone ever did Mary manager before? No, he's still up for grabs. Are you interested? As it was lazy on a different level. I'm lazy and I'm not smart. I'm slow at math because I don't study. You guys should study. If I can go back in time, if I get isekai'd or incarnated like a manga character, I would study. I would not go home. So I skipped all clubs, extracurricular activities because it got in the way of my gaming. I would do them. I would go do extracurricular. I would do clubs. If I can go back in time, I would start cosplaying at school. and then join a cosplay club, an anime club, like that. And I would like have a blast. That's one of my regrets. I didn't take extracurricular activities. I just went home to play video games. I mean, sure, it's great. I had a great life. But if I can redo, I want to do extracurricular stuff. I think clubs are good. I wanted to be. I wish I could be funnier on stream. I feel like if I took a club that will encourage me to make wittier jokes, that kind of clubs, I think my streams would be funnier. That would be nice. I think you'll learn life skills in clubs, not in school. All right, go eat. But you won't be the same as now. That's true. That is true. I am here because I was what I was. But you're funny already. Ah, thank you. People say I'm naturally funny, but sometimes you guys are laughing and I don't know why. I remember you said it a couple of streams ago. I always get jealous of people learning art at school. I wish I joined an art club or something. Yeah, I get jealous a lot. I did join a computer club because I wanted to play games at school. I was a computer club, and I remember I went to the stage because I got awarded something about the computer club. I don't remember what it was. But it was nice. All I did was type fast though. Because you had to learn how to type fast. How can you slay a dragon if you can't type what you want your teammates to happen fast? It's a passive. You gotta do it. Yeah, they also made me president of the computer club because they think I'm smarty pants. But all I did was type fast. Oh, I also wanted to help my mom. I remember as a kid, I saw my mom struggling with something at her work. I wanted to help her. So I was like, I had this grandeur vision that I can make a program to make her life better. So I started asking my professor those kind of stuff, and I started working on that program at school. I think that made my professor think I'm such a genius. That's why he made me president. But I didn't know what I was doing. It was just basic HTML stuff. But anyway, it's okay. Maybe that's why I'm able to manage people in my community because of that. I had to manage like lower classmen. You do this, you do that. I never joined the art club. Yeah, I feel like it's so nice to be doing a hobby that other people are also into and have people to talk about it and have them together with your journey. Art journey or something. People that don't score high are usually more creative. I wish I scored high. I wish I studied more. I wish I could have made my mom proud. Like, look at my daughter. She's honor student. I was only honor student for like the younger years. And then subject became harder. How's your avatar? I'm doing this, not my avatar. I'm joking. I'm still on hair. I'm doing my hair. I thought I was gonna debut this month, but impossible. I can't. I thought I was gonna be done by rigging, but yeah, I haven't even started. Might have been basic, but shows you care. Thanks. You only needed 3 days to pass. You'd achieve a high score with 6 days. No. No, Mango. You know that's not how it works. You know that's not... Guys, listen. Listen to me. And to me only. Do not listen to my song. Tell me I am wrong. If you're given X amount of time to do something, and you were given 2X amount of time to do something, is your work gonna be better? No. You're just gonna procrastinate a little bit and then do the work later. If I was given 10 times the amount of time, dude, I had an entire year to study, but I didn't. And I told myself I will. But I didn't intend to only study for 3 days. It's just like, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. Oh, I'll do it later. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll rest for a bit. I can't today. I have a headache. Maybe tomorrow. I feel like rigging already. No, I'm not. I haven't done rigging yet. That's what I mean. I feel like even if I had 6 days, it wouldn't mean a double the score. Yeah, I feel like the more time you have, the more relaxed you are. The less time you have, that's where you like focus. I don't think I would have been smarter if I had more time. Unfortunately, I think I'm just lazy in a bad way. I'm not saying lazy is great. My professor hated the word lazy because I said I'm lazy and he was like, don't say that. And I got scolded in front of class. Lazy is not good, but it was so difficult for me to get into studying. It was so hard. It was so hard, man. But I'm not saying that I'm special and that I have a condition that makes it hard for me to focus. Bro, I just suck at focusing and I'm not good at managing my time. I could be better. I should be better. I should be done with my avatar right now, but I'm not because I suck at managing my time and I'm not very good. I'm very slow at drawing. I could be a faster drawer, but I'm very slow. I take my time and stuff like that. Like, I don't know, man. I'm the sort of person who, if you ask me to clean my desk, I would pick up an item and I'd be like, ooh, I like this. Instead of like just shoving everything in a corner. Ooh, I remember the time where I bought this pencil case. It was so good, and I will like reminisce on the time. I'm very slow, and I'm not proud, and I'm lazy, and I'm not proud, and I want to be better. Everyone is special, Ashley. Okay, fine. You win, unicorns. Give me 5 days and I will do the last 5 hours. Exactly. I wish I did that though. I wish I did my work first like my sister does so that I can like watch anime later without any problems. I wonder what life would have been if I did that. Not that I don't like life, but you know, I was just curious what it would have felt like to have everything done, to not have everything on a Sunday to do, to have everything done on a Friday and have Saturday and Sunday. Well, I wonder what my Sundays would feel. You guys might have Monday blues, but I have Sunday blues. I hated Sundays. Sundays felt so anxious. I feel like my chest hurt on Sundays because I would have these nightmares of having an exam and I forgot to study because I probably did. I know why I became a true as it is so relatable. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It makes me feel a bit better and less bad. But I wonder what it feels like to study nicely like that. I'm not promoting not studying, okay? It's disclaimer. If you're a student and you're watching my stream, better study your ass. I relied too much on my memory, so I didn't really study. Oh, I wish I had good memory like that. I've always been jealous of people who have good memory. I have below average memory, and I shouldn't say that. People always tell me not to say that. I shouldn't say that. Even my mom hates it when I say that. People who are close to me say that I shouldn't say that, but I really, I really think I have below average memory. And so I'm jealous of people who have good memory. To be fair, now at work ethic is really the thing that matters after being a lousy student. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Real life is so different than school. School was much more organized and fair, and real life is so unorganized and unfair. The culture shock was so, especially if you come from. I'm not trying to be elitist, but if you come from private school, so I was in private school, and then I went to like a university that is not it's not the same as a public school. I thought the university life was so confusing and chaos. It was all over the place. And I feel like in the private school, everyone did everything in an orderly fashion and in a line. And my university was chaos. And I was like, damn, this is culture shock. Boy, was I wrong. Because real life was worse than that. Real life was worse than my university. My university was still organized. Real life was, damn, life's hard, man. They don't teach you that stuff. They don't teach you a lot of adult stuff at school, and I feel like they should. It's so chaotic in the real world, and I can barely put my head above the water. If you blink real fast, would you fly away? I will. That's why I try not to. Now you're making me blink more. Unconsciously trying my best not to. But I don't want to fly away. I don't. Oh no! Oh no! No! Okay. Ah, put me down, guys. Hold me down. Hold me down, guys. Don't do it to me. Oh no! Yeah, stop it! Stop it! Pull down harder! Pull down hard. Oh, that's it. Good job, Coach. Good job. Come on, a little bit more. A little. Thank you, Mango. You can do it, guys. I believe in you, guys. Who's slacking? Someone's slack. Oh no! Stop slacking. Okay, good. All right. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. At my rhythm. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, almost there, guys. 1, 2. Wow, that was close. I thought I was a goner. I thought I was gonna be stuck in heaven, where I belong. If the exam is multiple choices, then I'll just answer the most logical answer. No studying. Yes. I had a subject. It was a very hard subject that I always pass. I always pass. I'm putting myself on a pedestal right here. I have a big head right now. I always, there's only 3. We were 40 in class, or 35 students, 38 students in class. There's only 3 people who passes the exam every single time, and I was one of them. And I was so proud to say this, because one time I got a question right, and even the other 2 girls didn't get it. They were like the smartest girls in class. I was not smart at all. I was like, it was really weird, because I was with number 1 and number 2, and I was number 38. So something like that. But I passed. And then my professor was like, please go on the board as a 2. Explain to us how you got this marvelous question correctly. I'm so proud of you. And I'm like, oh, because these are the choices, and if you draw a graph, it just makes sense that this is the answer. Because this has a shorter line than this one. That was my explanation. And my teacher was speechless and was like, no, but there's an equation for this. All right, but that's not how you solve it. And we never had a multiple choice ever again. But yeah, it was not right. I didn't understand. I didn't understand it. I didn't understand the question. But I picked. I was so good at multiple choice. A traumatic experience flashed by my eyes. Oh no. I'm so sorry. Do you not like feet? We had 32 in our class, and at least half of them is high honor, one close to the highest. Dude, I in my university days, I was not. University was. I struggled with university because I had a subject. I was studying a degree that I did not like, and that was my weakest subject. So I didn't want that degree, but my dad really wanted me to get that degree. And he was like, why would you pay university so much money on a subject that you're good at? Do this. So I'm like, fine. So I got sales talked into it. And now I have this degree that I hate. And I'm so bad at it. But the thing is, on day one, I was streamer mode. I was so, always have this burst of social energy at the beginning because I don't have to socialize. So on day one, I was super social. And I was like, hey, let's do an icebreaker game, blah, blah, blah. And I suddenly found myself in a group of people. And all great and stuff. But then day two comes. And I was like, I'm spent. I don't have any more social energy for the rest of the school year. So I suddenly become the quiet girl. And I did not know. But the people on day one, the person I snagged. The person that I befriended the most happened to be the smartest girl in class, and I didn't know. So I can honestly say that I passed university because my best friend was the highest in class. Because every single time she would write notes, it was so neat, and she would let me borrow her notes every single time. I don't understand it. I just ask her, and she explained it to me so beautifully. I wouldn't have passed my school without that person, guys. And so many people wanted to be her teammate in group projects because she's so smart. And she would always say, "Oh, can we add Ezichu in the group?" I was always a plus one, and my life was so good. I had it easy. A good friend. She was great. Because she knows no one would probably team up with me because I was like a quiet girl after that. No one wants to team up with me because I'm quiet. But everybody wanted to team up with her. And she knows I don't have a teammate. So she was like, oh, but she's coming along. So I owe passing university because of that person. She is great. I'm friends with the smartest in our class. Yeah, but it happened on accidentally. I didn't know. Lucky. Yay. But the problem is, she was so smart that our exam week comes and the subjects are so hard. And I'd be like studying in her dorm because I couldn't afford her dorm, remember? So I would always like sit in her dorm. And I would be like, oh, what is this? I have to study this. And she was like, come on, don't study. Let's play video games. And she would drag me to a computer shop and play video games before exam. I'm like, no, I gotta study. No, don't study anymore. You told me you will teach me how to play this game. I'm like, fine. And so we would play games all day. And then I'll be like screwed. But and someone managed to go through. Somehow I managed to pull through somehow. And there was even this one point. So she loves drinking. And she would always make me, oh, come on, let's drink. But, dude, we have calculus, statistics. We have statistics tomorrow. I'm like, no, let's party. Woo! She would make me drink. And I hate drinking. Because it makes me really, really drunk. She was a gamer. I think maybe the reason why we're good friends is she just started studying and she knows I'm a gamer. But yeah, she loves gaming. She loves gaming. But I would teach her the games. So we would like make Dota 2? We would make an all-female Dota 2 team. And the five of us would like, so she was one of my team. So we made an all-female Dota team because we don't want to fight the boys because the boys are really good. The boys are try hard, and we would go to other classes and like challenge other people. We were like, we challenge you to a Dota 2 match, and then we were like, we all female team. That's the rule. So all the guys were like, yeah, let's go, let's all tournament. And so class A would be up against class B, right? And all the boys are try hard Dota players, but the girls aren't very good. I'm not being stereotypical because this is my life, right? this is reality. So they would like they make I can't put my story to words. So we would be pit off against each other. And I set a rule. I said the boys cannot coach the girls. You guys can watch, but during the match, you can't tell them what to do. So so it was like we were losing. We were losing so bad. We were losing, and I remember they were eating us one by one. And so I was desperate because I didn't want to lose my tournament. So I told everybody, guys, sell all your stuff and give me buy my gear. So they were all naked. They stripped their character naked. They sold all their stuff and they pulled money to buy my end game gear. Because I was using an end game character. I was using, I don't know if you remember. It was a Nikes. It was a creature that the bone crusher creature, and he was so weak at the beginning, so I couldn't help, and I really need my gear. So we were able to win the game because they bought me end game stuff. Is it cheating? Probably. That's probably cheating. Was I proud? Yes. I'm so proud of that win that we still talk about it until today. Me and my classmates still talk about it until today because we were losing so bad. But I had to under the table it a little bit. So yeah. They all stayed at the base, but it was already overpowered. And actually someone, it's an ending character you don't want geared. But yeah, it was nice. My I don't regret my hectic life at all. But if there's something I could change, I would have done more extracurricular activities. That's all. But I'm happy as is because I wouldn't have, like, you know, what Koday said. I wouldn't have met you guys if I had it differently. I think, yeah, if I didn't get doxxed, I wouldn't be a VTuber. If I didn't have a crazy stalker right now, I wouldn't be VTubing right now. I would be in my other channel. Being, you know, playing Roblox. I guess it's not cheating, but it kind of feels like it. It's, yeah, it felt very cheesy. It's not the way you play the game. Everybody, I don't know. I don't think it's a good strategy. Bye, free. See you later. Did you want to say you're really, really sleepy when you're drunk? I get really drunk when I'm drunk, I think, because I'm allergic to drinking. But yeah. I love her. I think she's married now. She has a dog and a baby now. But she lives so far away. I don't think I can visit. But I wanted to give her a card. I wanted to send her a handmade card. I asked for her address. And she gave it to me. I hope she doesn't think I sold her information. Randomly being asked for her home address and then not doing anything afterwards. For years. You had a stalker? Yes. No, like doxings? Yeah. The reason why does Kim not know? I gotta go. Alright, bye Mango Man. See you later. I also have to go, guys. I didn't know I've been streaming for 3 hours. I'm gonna go eat. Oh, hey Blake. But I'm not ending the stream yet. But I am ending the stream, but I'm not ending it yet. Yes. I want to back read. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, Shiba. Are you okay? I met Jen. Someone's asking if someone already married you. Yeah, I'll back read and I'll end stream. Let's say hi to Machen. Hi, Machen. A plague married you? Oh no. My cat is great. Really looking at me. She wants fish, so I'm ending stream soon. I'm gonna go eat and then feed my cat. Good stuff. Work soon. Enjoy work, Mango Man. No Machen interview? Oh, what are we gonna ask? Machen, how are you? What are we asking? Oh, the flower? Do you have any last questions for us before you end stream? Yes, I would like to ask Trilink. How can I make it so that my viewers are able to watch me even though I have a random stream schedule? I'm gonna recover. Why? What happened? Are you okay? Hi, Glooming. I didn't see you. Hi. It was your cheese? Kim was talking about my cheese. Stalk you? Open option 2. Join Discord. That's right. Join Discord. See what I did there? Yeah, I'm thirsty too. Windy is also thirsty. Windy, are you hungry? She's really hungry. I gotta end. Maybe I should just end stream. Yeah, I'll just back read off stream. I'm sick for a month because of my uric and medicine allergy. Oh, your uric is high. You're allergic to medicine. You should ask a doctor. And follow doctor advice to the T. please. Find a good doctor for the gout. Alright, bye guys. I'll see you later. I have to take care of my cat. I'll back read later after I fed my cat. See you later. Windy, don't. She's pressing the space bar. No. Bye guys. Bye bye. Thank you, thank you. I hope you feel better, Blink. Bye Raptor, bye Kim, bye Trilank, bye Metren. Of course, I always use intro. Your art is my intro, of course, see? It's good stuff. Yeah, I tried to render Kim's art today, but dude, I didn't realize my music was overlapping. I tried to render the art, but I couldn't finish it. Might take a while.